back to the Right Corner YouTube channel. The Southern African Development Community SADC is set to hold an extraordinary summit of heads of state and government officials on Wednesday, October 25, with the disputed August 23rd general elections in Zimbabwe on the agenda. The summit will address issues related to the elections and their impact on the region's political landscape. As the Lighthouse News Zimbabwe posted on their X account, they wrote that breaking news: SADC to hold extraordinary summit of heads of state and government over the 23rd August elections held in Zimbabwe. The elections were deemed neither free nor fair. According to the final SADC report, the process was flawed because of many irregularities, which included failure by ZEC to deliver ballot papers on time. ZEC failed to follow the electoral law and SADC guidelines for elections. Below is the link to a petition signed by thousands of Zimbabweans demanding an extraordinary summit and fresh elections, as it was trending on Twitter also. And they goes on to say that the SADC is convening extraordinary summit on Zim over elections, and it will hold an extraordinary summit of heads of state and government on Zimbabwe on Wednesday, that is October 25, tomorrow, under the auspices of its current chairperson, Angolan President Joao Lourenço. The newsworks can exclusively review. That's a word they posted. And the multiple award-winning investigative journalist Hope Shingono also tagged the newsworks and wrote that SADC is convening an extraordinary summit on Zimbabwe over the shambolic elections. According to Newsworks Live, sadly nothing will come out of this summit because of South Africa's support for the shambolic election. Nothing happens in SADC without South Africa's support and intervention. And this is Hope Shingono, and Hope Shingono's post was married to some critics by other ex-users who were commenting that can't you will be positive even for one day. South Africa is not SADC. And Hope Shingono responded saying that I am not a motivational speaker, I am a journalist. Another ex-user by the name 1984 Big Brother wrote that Back to the Future. He tagged in old post saying, in our time, political speech and writing are largely the defense of the indefensible. George Orwell, politics and the English language. Exactly why we will continue to share their country with them. The interface can be one. Other ex-users said, you are right, Hope, but there is hope that it has happened for the first time. Let's hope for the first time they will deal with this matter decisively. Cry, my beloved country. I believe they are going to discuss climate change. At Balula Fikile, you must visit funeral parlors around and see how Zimbabweans are dying of different reasons, mostly abetted by your support of ZANU-PF and at the expense of suffering Zimbabweans. It will give a very sad precedent if Zimbabwe is laid off the hook. The SADC's image is at stake here. Let's wait and see what happens. These are the people are reacting to what Hope Shingono had said, as he commented that nothing will come out because nothing happens in SADC without South Africa's support and intervention. Let's get to hear what you think about all this that is happening in the political landscape in Zimbabwe, and the idea that SADC is going to hold an extraordinary summit of heads of states tomorrow. What do you think are the issues that are going to be discussed, and what are they supposed to be discussing? You need to share your views and everything in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe on the Right Corner YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the Right Corner YouTube channel.